What is going on, everybody? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you on. Today, guys, we're going to be talking about the overall cryptocurrency market. Now, remember, as always, never financial advice, just putting you guys on the plays that I'm in. And if you're on around here, consider smashing the like button and subscribing to the channel. Bitcoin above $45,000 for the first time in 2024. Yes, it's the new year. And my goodness, is Bitcoin on an absolute rip, up 172% over the year. Guys, new year, new crypto bull run. It's time to get excited. $45,317, ETH approaching 2,400. Solana up 10% on the day at $112 per coin. Ripple up 3.5%. Things are looking absolutely phenomenal. Even Shiba Inu up 4.5%. Pay attention. Bitcoin volume up 58% day over day. $26 billion exchanging the hands of the retail investors and institutional investors. Why in the world is crypto sending? Crypto news today. Bitcoin returns to 45,000 on spot. I can't even talk sometimes. 45,000 on the BTC spot ETF hype. Bitcoin will be the spotlight on Tuesday as investors await the SEC approval of the first batch of BTC spot ETF approvals. This is huge, folks. BTC returned to 45,000 handle on Tuesday after rallying 4.39% on Monday. Anticipation over the SEC approving the first batch of BTC spot ETFs drove buyer demand. U.S. lawmaker chatter, BTC spot ETF related news, and regulatory activity will be the focal points. So you could see that's kind of the high points for those of you who don't have enough time to stay along and stick through the whole video. Those are the three major points that are kind of driving the market sentiment and overall vibes right now. Anticipation of the SEC approving the first batch of Bitcoin spot ETFs drove the buyer demand for BTC. The crypto community is bullish about the launch of these spot ETFs because it's going to start the introduction and bring in institutional investors that before have never been investing in the space. Understand that the entire cryptocurrency market currently has a valuation of $1.74 trillion. About 50% of what it was at its all-time high, near $3 trillion. But more specifically, $20 trillion worth of funds just from the institutional investors that could be poured in to these ETFs. That's absolutely huge. And of course, with that being said, we're not talking about a 10x from here. We're talking closer to a 20x in price action, meaning that $1 million Bitcoin, if that does happen to come about, we are going to be in one of the biggest bull runs we have ever experienced in our, not only in our lifetimes, but just generationally speaking. I'm not talking .com bubble. I'm talking cryptocurrency, folks. Bloomberg Intelligence ETF analyst James Seyffart and Eric Balakunis shared their views about the likely impact of the BTC spot ETF market on Bitcoin. Balakunis said, "Agree with James and Gaber. Using a fishing metaphor, the millions of hungry retail minnows, the attacked Beto on the first days amid Bitcoin FOMO mania of 2021, are mostly gone, but the bigger fish, advisors and institutions to be caught, but they are pickier. We'll wait, BF biting." Quite an interesting analogy, and I think it makes a lot of sense. The U.S. Department of Justice and SBF remained a focal point as well. In December 23, the U.S. DOJ dropped the charges against SBF relating to campaign finance and bribery of Chinese officials. The crypto community continued to react to the news in the new year, and John E. Deaton shared with Fox News, and he said, "Make no mistake, disgrace is the appropriate word to describe the Department of Justice's decision to drop the campaign finance charges. Everything about the decision is an utter disgrace, including the timing on an eve of a holiday. The decision was made at the highest level. Merrick Garland got a call to drop it, full stop." Quite interesting. But most importantly, Bitcoin is now testing amazing support lines. Stat above its 50 and 200-day exponential moving averages, sending bullish price signal across. Guys, buckle in. All I'm going to tell you is buckle in, be prepared, not surprised. For those of you that have been riding with me for the last couple of years, I think we're going to experience, hopefully, that generational wealth that we have been anticipating for quite some time. I'm loving what we're seeing. I'm excited to see my favorite cryptocurrencies, including Shiba Inu, rally and hopefully break their previous all-time highs. So much to go. I'm talking an 800% increase in price to go back to ATH. I'm ready for it. The question is, are you? I appreciate you guys so much. That's all I had for you. And until next time, as always, Keep investing. Peace.